Hello, all you magnificent souls, and a radiant, heartfelt welcome to all of the noble Leos who have gathered here with us today. I want you to draw close, take a deep, centering breath, and prepare to hear something that your very soul already knows to be true. Have you ever caught your reflection, perhaps on a day when you felt the full force of your own spirit and seen a light in your eyes that seems to defy the calendar? Have others ever looked at you, almost mesmerized by your energy, your laughter, your sheer presence, and remarked, "You just don't seem to age. What is your secret?" My dear Leo, this isn't about luck, and it certainly isn't about resisting time. Oh no, what people are sensing in you is something far more profound. It is a cosmic inheritance, a vibrant, life-affirming energy that flows directly from the very center of our solar system. It is the ageless glow of a soul that was born to shine. Before we embark on this beautiful journey of discovery together, I want to feel the incredible energy of all the lions in this pride. In the comments below, please share the year you were born. Let's create a powerful testament to the enduring light of the Leo spirit across the generations. And of course, if you feel a connection to the wisdom we share here, please do me the honor of subscribing to our Cosmic Wisdom community. We have so many more universal truths to unlock, and I would love for you to be a part of it all. Now, are you ready to understand the real reason why you, glorious Leo, seem to possess a fountain of youth within your very own heart? The truth is not hidden in some expensive potion. It is written in the stars, and it is powered by your magnificent celestial ruler, the one and only life-giving sun. You see, for many, the process of aging is a process of dimming. It's a slow fading of the light, a gradual depletion of energy, a turning down of life's inner fire. But you, Leo, you are built differently. Your soul is not a candle flame, susceptible to every passing breeze. Your soul is a star. It doesn't just reflect light, it generates it from its own core. I truly believe that authentic youthfulness is not measured by the smoothness of one's skin, but by the unwavering brightness of one's spirit. It is the capacity of the heart to remain open, warm, and full of joy, even after facing the coldness of the world. And if there is one sign in the zodiac that carries this solar, life-generating power, it is you, beautiful Leo. In a world that can so often be clouded by cynicism, pessimism, and fear, you are a beacon of optimism and courage. You walk into a room, and the energetic temperature rises. You share your laughter, and it echoes in the hearts of others. You don't just experience life, you celebrate it. And this very act of celebration, this conscious choice to focus on the light, is the first and most powerful secret to your timeless vitality. Have you ever felt it? That inner furnace of warmth and optimism that you can draw upon even on a difficult day. That deep, unshakable belief that no matter how dark the night gets, the sun will always rise again, both in the sky and within your own soul. If you know this feeling, this inner solar power, I want you to affirm it with us. In the comments, just type, "I am radiant." Let the universe hear your roar. The sun, your ruler, doesn't worry about running out of energy. Its very nature is to burn, to give, to create, to radiate. And so is yours. People age when they begin to hoard their energy, when they become afraid to give, to love, to express themselves. They create energetic blockades, and their inner light becomes trapped, stagnant, and begins to fade. But you, dear Leo, you understand the cosmic law of flow. You know that the more warmth you give, the more you generate. The more joy you express, the more you feel. The more you shine your light onto others, the brighter your own flame becomes. Your generosity of spirit is not a depletion, it is your regeneration. Think about it. While others might feel drained by social interaction, a healthy Leo often feels energized by it. You are solar-powered, and you recharge by connecting, by sharing, by leading your pride with warmth and courage. When others look at you and see that youthful spark, what they are truly seeing is a soul that has refused to let the world extinguish its inner sun. They are seeing a spirit that is still burning brightly, fueled by its own endless capacity for joy, warmth, and love. Now this brings us to a truly beautiful and often misunderstood aspect of your ageless spirit. It is a sacred space within you that you guard with the fierceness of a lioness protecting her cubs. It is the unextinguished flame of your inner child. In the grand cosmic map of the zodiac, you, Leo, are the ruler of the fifth house. And what does this house represent? It governs creativity, self-expression, romance, play, and pure, unadulterated joy. It is, in essence, the playground of the soul. So many people begin to age the moment they decide they are too old to play. They trade curiosity for certainty, spontaneity for routine, and laughter for serious responsibility. They forget the magic of creating something for the sheer fun of it. They silence the joyful, mischievous, and wonderfully dramatic voice of their inner child, and in doing so, they lose access to one of the most powerful anti-aging energies in the universe. But not you, Leo. At your core, you understand that life is meant to be a grand performance, a beautiful creation, a joyful game. You never lose that spark of playfulness, that love for the drama and romance of life. Whether you are an artist, a leader, a parent, or a friend, you infuse everything you do with a creative flair and a sense of performance that keeps your spirit endlessly engaged and youthful. Have you ever found yourself being the one to rally everyone's spirits, to turn a dull moment into a memorable one, to tell a story with such passion that everyone is captivated? That is your inner child, taking center stage and reminding everyone that it's okay to feel joy, to be expressive, and to shine. This connection to your inner child is your secret fountain of youth. It is what allows you to bounce back from disappointment with renewed optimism. It is what fuels your incredible creativity. It is what keeps your heart open to love and romance, no matter your age. While others may see the world in shades of gray, you still see it in vibrant, brilliant color. I invite you to connect with that beautiful energy right now. What is one small thing that brings your inner child pure, unbridled joy? Is it dancing to your favorite song, painting, singing, or telling a funny story? Perhaps it's playing a game with loved ones. Share it with us in the comments. Let's create a beautiful collection of joyful inspirations, a reminder that play is not a luxury. It is a spiritual necessity. You see, a playful spirit cannot grow old and rigid. It remains flexible, curious, and resilient. You don't take yourself so seriously that you forget to laugh. You don't let the weight of the world crush your capacity for wonder. And when you care for and listen to that vibrant inner child, you are drinking directly from the fountain of eternal youth. It's a magic that comes not from a bottle, but from a heart that still remembers how to play. This deep connection to joy leads us to the very core of your being, the roaring heart of the lion itself. The third and perhaps most profound reason for your timeless radiance is the immense, boundless power of your generous heart. An old, tired spirit is often a contracted one. It is a spirit that has been wounded and has closed itself off in self-protection. it has become cynical, small, and afraid to love. The heart, when it closes, begins to wither, and this spiritual aging quickly reflects itself in our energy and our very presence. But your heart, dear Leo, was not built for contraction. It was built for magnificent, glorious expansion. The symbol of the lion is synonymous with courage and, most importantly, with heart. You possess a capacity for generosity, loyalty, and love that is truly awe-inspiring. You are the protector of your pride, the one who will fiercely defend those you love. You are the friend who gives the most thoughtful gifts, the leader who inspires with unwavering belief in others, the partner who loves with a grand, cinematic passion. And here is the beautiful secret. This constant outpouring of love and generosity is not a drain on your resources. For you, it is the very thing that keeps your spirit vital and endlessly renewed. Think of the sun once more. Does it diminish by sharing its light and warmth with the entire solar system? No. The very act of shining is what makes it the sun. In the same way, the very act of loving, giving, and protecting is what makes you a Leo. When you operate from this place of open-hearted generosity, you are aligning with your deepest cosmic purpose. And when you are in alignment with your purpose, your energy becomes boundless. Have you ever experienced this? A time when you gave your time, your energy, or your love to someone in need, and instead of feeling depleted, you felt a surge of vitality, a profound sense of purpose and joy that filled you up more than any rest could have. That is your soul's alchemy at work. You are transmuting the act of giving into a life-affirming energy that keeps your heart young, vibrant, and full of light. This is why you often appear younger than those who live with a closed or bitter heart. You haven't allowed life's disappointments to calcify your spirit. Your heart may have been bruised, it may even have been broken, but your default setting is always to heal and to love again, with even more wisdom and courage than before. You refuse to let bitterness take root, because your spirit instinctively knows that a bitter heart is an aging heart. You carry the warmth of 1,000 suns within you, and you share it freely. And that warmth, that incredible, life-giving generosity, is what makes your presence a gift to the world, and what keeps your own soul eternally bright. And now, my dear Leo, we arrive at the majestic peak of our journey. We have explored your solar-powered soul, your playful inner child, and your generous heart. But all of these are held together by one final, non-negotiable principle that is the ultimate key to your ageless radiance, your unwavering courage to live in unapologetic authenticity. What truly ages a person faster than any passing year? It is the soul-crushing weight of a life lived inauthentically. It is the exhaustion of pretending to be someone you're not to please others. It is the slow death of the spirit that comes from hiding your light, shrinking your presence, and silencing your own roar to make others feel more comfortable. But you, Leo, you were not born to be a background character. You were born to be the noble, radiant, and courageous star of your own life story. Your soul's mission is to express your unique, God-given gifts with confidence, passion, and flair. Anything less than this is a betrayal of your very essence, and your spirit will fight against it with every fiber of its being. The courage it takes to be your true self in a world that constantly asks you to conform is immense. It requires you to face judgment, to risk disapproval, and to stand in your own power, even if you are standing alone. And this very act of courage is an incredible source of vitality. Think of the energy it takes to wear a mask every day. It is a constant, low-level drain on your life force. Now think of the energy of a lion, resting in its full, majestic power. It is not trying to be anything other than what it is. It is perfectly, powerfully, and peacefully authentic. That is your natural state. Every time you speak your truth, every time you share your creative gifts, every time you step into a leadership role with integrity, every time you allow yourself to take up space and shine your light without apology, you are plugging into an infinite source of cosmic energy. You are aligning with your soul's purpose, and your entire being is flooded with vitality. This is why you seem to have such a commanding presence. It's not arrogance, it is the radiance of a soul that is at home in its own skin. You have learned, perhaps through many difficult trials, that the only approval you ever truly need is your own. So I ask you, has there been a moment in your life when you had to summon all your courage to let your true self be seen? A moment when you chose to roar your truth instead of remaining silent? Take a moment to honor that act of bravery. It was a milestone on your journey, a moment where you chose vitality over conformity, a moment where you chose to be ageless. So, when anyone looks at you, dear Leo, and wonders at the source of your enduring light, you can smile with the quiet confidence of one who knows the truth. It is not a secret you can find in a bottle. It is the gift of a soul that is powered by the sun itself. It is the boundless joy of a spirit that has never forgotten how to play. It is the regenerative warmth of a heart that gives freely and loves courageously. And it is the magnificent, unshakable radiance of a soul that dares to live its truth, out loud and without apology. You are not aging, you are illuminating. You are not fading, you are focusing your light with ever greater wisdom and purpose. And that, my glorious, beautiful Leo, is the cosmic truth of your timeless, magnificent spirit. Thank you for joining me on this radiant journey into the heart of the lion. If this message warmed your soul and made you feel proud of the incredible light you carry, please let me know in the comments what resonated most deeply with you. Your stories and your energy make this community the beautiful space that it is. Until we meet again here at Cosmic Wisdom, always remember to honor your light, to lead with your heart, and to live with the magnificent courage that is your birthright. Thank you for being here. Keep shining.